The Color of Fall, Chapter 10. Amber's days in Maplewood had become a blend of laughter, quiet moments, and the growing certainty that she had found something rare and beautiful. She and Sam spent more time together, walking through the woods, exploring hidden corners of the town, and sharing stories beneath the stars. Each day she felt her connection to this place and to him deepening. Today, however, was different. As Amber sat in the diner, a letter lay open on the table before her. It was from her old office, a reminder of the life she had left behind. She hadn't thought much about her job, her city apartment, or her carefully planned career path since coming to Maplewood. But now, seeing her old life in black and white, she felt a rush of conflicting emotions. Sam entered the diner carrying a box of freshly baked bread from the local bakery. He noticed her serious expression and paused, concern flickering across his face. "Everything okay?" he asked, setting the box on the counter and joining her at the table. Amber looked up, trying to muster a smile. "Yeah, just got a letter from my office. They're asking when I'm coming back." Sam nodded slowly, sitting across from her. "I guess I knew this day would come," he said softly, "but that doesn't make it any easier to hear." Amber reached out, covering his hand with hers. "I haven't made any decisions yet, Sam. I don't want to leave. Not after everything we've shared." He squeezed her hand, his gaze steady. "Amber, I want you to be happy. If that means going back to the city, I understand. I don't want to hold you back." Amber shook her head, a lump forming in her throat. "It's not about the city. I came here looking for something I couldn't find there, and I found it. I found you. I don't know what to do." Sam leaned forward, his voice gentle. "You have to do what feels right. Don't worry about me or anyone else. If Maplewood is where you belong, you'll know it. And if it's not, then we'll face that together." Amber took a deep breath, his words filling her with a sense of calm. She knew he was right, that she needed to find her own path. But the thought of leaving him felt impossible. Maplewood had become her sanctuary, and Sam had become her heart. "Let's take a walk," Sam said, standing and holding out his hand. "Sometimes things become clearer when you step outside." She nodded, taking his hand and letting him lead her out of the diner. They walked in silence, the autumn air cool against her skin, the colors of the season surrounding them like a warm embrace. They followed a winding path that led them to the edge of town, where the trees formed a golden canopy overhead. As they walked, Amber felt the weight of her decision begin to ease. She knew that no matter where she went, the memories of Maplewood would stay with her. The laughter, the quiet moments, the feeling of belonging, they were hers now, a part of her story. When they reached a small clearing, Sam turned to her, his expression serious but kind. "Amber, I don't want you to make any decisions today. I want you to take all the time you need, and no matter what, I'll be here." Amber met his gaze, her heart swelling with gratitude. "Sam, I don't know what the future holds, but I know that you've given me something I never thought I'd find. A place to belong, someone to love." They stood there, the silence between them filled with understanding. Amber knew that whatever decision she made, Sam would support her, that he would stand by her no matter what. And in that moment, she felt a sense of peace she hadn't known before. As they made their way back to the diner, Amber felt a renewed sense of clarity. She still didn't have all the answers, but she knew that Maplewood had changed her in ways she couldn't have imagined. And no matter where her path led, she knew that this place and this man would always be a part of her. Back at the diner, they shared a quiet meal, their conversation filled with laughter and easy smiles. Amber realized that she didn't need to make any decisions right away. For now, she could simply enjoy the moment, savor the feeling of being in a place that felt like home. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the town, Amber knew that whatever the future held, she had found something rare and beautiful in Maplewood. A love that was steady and true, a place that had welcomed her with open arms. For now, that was enough, and in her heart, she knew that she would always carry a piece of this place with her, no matter where her journey led. If you liked this chapter of The Color of Fall, please leave a comment and like below, and don't forget to stay tuned for Chapter 11.